Right, I'm back. Okay, so basically, right now I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be part of something bigger here. It seems like my efforts down here are just about enough for now. We're just gearing up. Actually, I think I'm gonna move these guys down here. I think we should be able to break this this Panzer division if we try. At least we can at least break that one. Go for that straight away. We'll keep these guys over here. And then we'll do a combined attack on that as soon as we get there. So these guys are unsupplied for most of it. There's no harbors or anything, and the Italians don't exactly have the resources now to support them. Oh, almost linked up here now. This is great. Can't believe we're doing so well, to be honest. Greece, yeah, they're trying. Not fully succeeding, but they're trying. They really are. Isn't that what we're all doing? Okay, we've broken through down here. We're just going to keep pushing through with everything we've got, actually. And then we're going to give these guys a little target to take that. And they'll just bust through. And then we'll charge there as well. And we have taken the south parts of Italy. There you go. Finally. 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 So the 4th Corps and the 3rd Corps, were they not in the Peninsula campaign? Ah, no, they're there. Yes. Let's do it. 3rd Corps needs a bit, we'll make an army, call this one the Sicilian Command. Sicilian Command. Need a leader. I'll put him folks on him. 3rd and the 4th, I believe. Wait a minute. 3rd Corps and the 4th Corps put in the Sicilian Command. So they now have that on their belt. The 1st Air Wing is going to be put in the Sicilian Command. 1st Corps is over here, and they've got that one there. I put them in the Sicilian Command as well. Right, yeah, there we go. And then we have the rest here, the English Command with the Royal Canadian Fleet. That's about it. 5th Royal Canadian Marine Division, 6,000 men. Should be double that, to be honest, in real Marine Division, but okay. 4th Corps right here. 3rd Corps right there. The fucker keeps dismissing me. I'm gonna fucking shove my phone up my ass. Right, sorry about that. It's a bit annoying. So here they go. The Sicilian Command got target to take Firenze, but they have to be bloody careful doing so. But finally, another 55,000 Canadians added to the fight. Should be a good little add-on, I have to say. At least hold Rome, as it would be so nicely called. Hold this line of 4 provinces just across like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're holding them, definitely. They're not taking anything. This is good to see. 4th Corps. 3rd Corps. Yeah, sorted. Good. We're holding this pretty well here, to be honest. I love those green numbers. When it turns red, makes me disappointed. As long as it stays green, makes me happy. Yes, we broke through in the center. Yes, we broke through on the right flank as well. We should be holding Rome here with this pretty easily. Oh, they took Rome. Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. A new weapon, the Atom Rumble, so no great decision. It was merely another powerful weapon in the arsenal of righteousness. Harry S. Truman. They've dropped the first nuclear bomb, and it's been dropped on Bologna, which should be in Italy. It's right there, where they probably had a lot of industrial capacity. Well, we can't really tell, and there shouldn't be anything there by now. That has really done a massive impact. Whew. Oh god, oh god, oh god. We need more brigades in here, but we're doing the best we can, really. Not much. Why do we have these guys in Norway? Oh well. Is that another text? Fucking hell. Muting my phone right now. There we go. Alright, so this went really well. The Germans and Japanese are still obviously holding the bottom parts of India, but they've finally linked up now and they can push up, so that should be really good. As long as they can hold this line here, that's very crucial. Iraqis are pretty strong. Liking what I'm seeing so far, I have to say. Alright, it's time to put our troops to the test. Let's get our navy home. Rebase it and bring on the rest. Yes. Can't wait for that. Ooh, could that have been another nuclear bomb? Never know. Could have been shot down. Not much of a difference down here for now. I guess they're winning, to be honest, but you can't really see that much of a fighting going down here in the islands. It seems like we are winning. I gotta give him that. Gotta try and retake Rome. That's crucial right now. And then move up to Genova, and then to Torino. Yeah, we're surrounding them. Yes, we're pushing them up. They can't hold anymore. They can't hold against Spanish and Canadian troops. They just can't. That's great. The Royal Canadian Army HQ needs some more of that. Oh, 0 out of 1,000. Lol, that is bad. Well, we're going to be pushing for the left, so that's what we're going to be aiming for as soon as we've taken Rome, that is. But these guys could need some more troops, right? They are being reinforced, I hope. Ah, there we go. Ah. Are we missing resources for this? Ah, screw it, we don't need it now anyways, do we? Might as well remove this objective right here. They don't seem to be working out too good as of now, but I think that they're not gonna send their troops into just anything that I point them towards. They need a bit of a sort of insurance. Okay, these lads are done here. I'm gonna drop them off in Pembroke, or Pembroke, or whatever you want to pronounce it like. They need their troops in the HQ brigade. That is crucial right now. Yeah, they're getting the troops now. Proud of the Spanish, really am. Look at that. Looking pretty good. Yes, more manpower, that is great. Did our navy arrive safely? Yes. The whole peninsula campaign, or command. We're gonna drop these guys in the boats. And then we're gonna land them here safely in fucking Spain. There we go. Oh, we haven't yet taken Rome. Reckon we'll have it soon. It's a British HQ down here. I believe there's a British brigade somewhere in there. Victory points wise, ours have to be going up, don't they? Look at that. 49, 31. It's about the same, but we're getting there. Not every province means a victory point. It's more the crucial ones. They have Rome, so I bet when we take that again, it'll look good on our side. They're doing pretty good there. Alright. Ooh, they're gearing up for a lot of troops down here as well. Interesting. There we go. Oh, we forgot one. Okay, our navy returned safely home. I think we're gonna add a few ships to it. Feels like it could be needed. These waters are dangerous. Armored car, which is good. We need more of those. Capital, I need battleships in that. There we go. Officers are looking pretty good this far. Could need a few more though, of course. Put that 3-3. Put espionage on 3-3 as well. Let the rest just go with the flow, I guess. Got a lot of free spies. Gonna put them all on Germany and have like have them disrupted, which would be really good. Ooh, energy's going up again. That was close to being down at absolutely nothing. Marine Corps is here. Let's get him. Let's take Rome, shall we? Oh, another nuclear bomber in Rostock. Rostock, I think I can know that one in the head. That one should be up by here. There, yes. Wow, that was dropped by the British as well. Good God. Bombing them to pieces. Yes, they have a nuclear reactor in here in Sheffield. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Lots of hey, and not so much AA, but got radar stations and all kinds of crazy stuff there. That's cool. New Canadian Africa, and then 2 Canadian islands here, Sicily and this has to be Sardinia, yeah. And this is another country. Or island, my bad, sorry. Right. Let's get them all into position. And let's stop there. Now. Royal Air Force. I want you to fly there. No, there. No. Well, where the fuck can you land? There. I want you to rebase you there. Once you're done with that. There we go. And I want you to bomb the shite out of them. First gonna rebase you here. What have we else got? The 1st Air Wing. That's also in fucking Norway for some reason. No idea what they're doing up there. Why the fuck not, you know? You could just... No, don't port strike that. Rebase it there. And then rebase it here. That's how I like it. Now we've got really big bombing group right here. Gonna let them get a bit more ready. And then we're gonna start pounding on what we can right here. Take out Rome. I mean, the Spanish can deal with the rest up here pretty well, as you can tell. Ooh, the British have secured this now entirely. And they should be going down south now. They're also pushing up to get this. Tibet. Ooh. Axis allies. It's kind of mixed, isn't it? Sweden allies. That's good. Turkey Axis. That's bad. Tibet is Axis as well. 49. 31. Okay. Let's see if Rome makes a difference. Thinking that these guys might be ready to be shipped away. Trondheim. A little objective there for them. Right, they're ready. No, apparently not. They need a bit more. Is it because they have AA guns that they can't do it? Probably is, isn't it? Well, I'll fly them across first. Battle of Encino. Oh. Oh, I got intercepted. By God. Nasty stuff right there. Okay, so let's try it. Simultaneous attack. 52,000 Canadians against... Yeah, looks like we can be winning that. We have to. Come on. Come on. Yes. Bam. 33.10. There you go. Great. Nice to see. Nice to see. Okay. So, but the war continues. We've taken Rome, but there's no slacking to be had. We have to take Genova. So all these troops are going to be moved up to the front as well. It gets a bit tricky here, doesn't it? These Germans here scare the shit out of me. Bock. Look like they're preparing for frontal assault here. My. But oh my God, the British are just tearing it up. Look at that. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. Bit weird down here. Can't really see any clear signs of who's winning. Seems like the Allies are, however. Yep, they just took Kawalejane. That was probably slaughtered, that pronunciation. But they're doing good. So this is always nice to see. I don't know why I'm using so much energy all of a sudden. It's because I have like some sort of nuclear research. No idea really. Don't see why we're exporting energy. Alright. Shit ton of IC, I have to say, that's pretty amazing. The IC to Sydney and, well, the ones to Australia and Greece ain't doing well apparently. Oh wait, it might actually be. See how that does. The British don't seem to be needing anything. That'll have to work out. That seems good. John. Halifax. Some bloody convoys on them right there, 9 of them. Actually, we don't really need the stuff we're sending there, do we? Cancel that convoy. Palermo, Halifax, yeah, sure. Victoria, Vancouver, Halifax, Tripoli. I'm gonna set up a new one from I don't know, Halifax to Roma. Can't do that. Okay. Well, I'll let them handle that themselves, to be honest. Put the bloody escorts to use, right? Alright. 4 there. 1 there. Actually. 3 there. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. There we go. At least we're using them now. So the resources should be having a safer journey. Supplies and all kinds of stuff that's needed for the war. Really scouting this area out, aren't we? Radar is probably what's working out, even though it's nothing that you get a visual sort of effect out of, but still looking pretty good. I'm really frightened about moving up here. I have to be honest. It is a bit scary to position your troops in front of the front line. Feels like they're just gonna jump over and crush me. Don't like the look of that at all. Okay. So. Looks like it's things are moving forward here in Italy at least. My troops are being sent up. Being attacked by the Germans, but my Canadians can hold them. Have to pull back though temporarily and restock. Broke them off here as well. My Italians, my Canadians of course. Doing some pretty good work. Ooh, they're being very heavily attacked from all sides there. That's pretty nasty. Don't know if they can hold that. Well, they'll fight on as good as they can. Shit ton of Spanish troops here. 30 brigades and all kinds of stuff. Wow. It's a lot of troops. What? German landing crafts. Suspicious I am. And the Norwegians are fighting back pretty nicely though. Marines and everything. Chamberlain? Lol. Chamberlain, right. They're doing good. Come on, Sweden. Drifting towards the Allies, that's how I like it. Militia fighting going down here in Greece. British just pushing them up over here as well. But the Japanese and German are getting stronger down here. This is a bit worrying, I have to say. Bit worrying to say the least. Land combat here in Montervacci. Forced to pull back. I can't even hold that off. What am I trying to do? They'll be held there for now. I'm actually going to send them up here to the river, as the enemy would face horrible sort of things for trying to cross a river. So that is always good. Okay, we'll try that out. Gives a little better grasp of it. Are we breaking through? Are we not? Look at that. What the fuck? Did you see that? The like the planning I got up there for a second. That was weird as hell. Air offensive. I want to see the air on the offense right now. Oh, what was that? So let's see transports and 2 escorts and not looking at islands. It gave me a pop-up. I don't know if someone has joined or been invited to another faction or something like that, but also hard to tell. Oh yeah, we've passed 1948 as you can tell, so the Axis have not yet gained victory, so that's good. Continues, it does. The Americans, they're really strong now. Feels like this should just be sent to Europe or something. Wouldn't that be a brilliant idea, huh? Come on, guys. Well, this is going to be a hard decision, but it'll be something that I'll have to do. Oh, Sicilian command was shattered, was it now? Well, that made the choice even easier. Peninsula Command, Peninsula Command, my bad. 4th Corps, 3rd Corps will be put in your command, so 84,000 troops. These guys are all going to be pulled out now. Where's my navy? Is it over here? Yes, there it is. Okay, I'm going to drive it straight there. Okay, are they on their way? Oh, it's paused. My bad. Oh! Lots of American landing ships and all that kind of stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I hope the Spanish pull out as well, because I think a big operation's gonna go down in the peninsular area pretty soon. I would have wished for them generally, well, of course, not to attack the Italians like that. We have them under fairly good control. Feels like they just broadened the front, which is the least we need against such a big enemy. Ah ha ha ha. This is looking pretty bad, guys. Come on. I'd hate to see them take this again. So they'll have to try and hold. It'll be hard against the masses of German troops here. If they can try. What it's worth. They're beating them up here though, that is really good. But I'd rather have this than that chunk. Right. Pulling out. Where's my Air Force? Oh, thank God. Okay, they made it. Thank God. Sending these guys down over here. They've taken some beating, they have. Alright, Peninsula Campaign, or Command. Keep saying Peninsula Campaign. Proceed to take command of all these troops. I want that front covered. I will also hand you the 3rd tactical group. They should be used at its best as well. Okay. It's soon time for it. It feels like the Spanish have pulled troops out. They must have. Yeah, they have. That is a lot of... Yeah, they've definitely pulled troops out. As they saw that I did it, they did it too. Because they couldn't have lost that many troops. I mean, they weren't crushed. They weren't smashed, so they would have retreated, and then there would have been more troops. That there isn't, so... Ooh, another nuclear bomb was dropped on Bologna. That is nasty. I don't know what will happen to Sicily. Well, obviously they'll probably take it, but what do you do? Actually, I'm going to do a quick maneuver. Hopefully they can hold Messina alone. It'll be at least something. 6,000 men. Okay, good. Put these guys back here. Thank God they haven't started attacking. They're just holding the border. Mackenzie. Get in there. Get in the. Right. Put you in the 3rd corps then. Apparently, he wasn't. There wasn't room for anymore. Looking good, looking good. Put Greece out of the equation. There we go. Palermo is Yeah, 2 boats, okay. Put some escorts on that, right? So that they're at least getting their supplies and everything. Okay, yeah, and the Spanish are being actually sent to the front now, so... Wait a second. Spanish. I don't know if it'll encourage them to send troops here to the front, but at least we're holding it now. I doubt we'll hold it. We're going to be on a defensive stance, which means that only attack in case of overwhelming odds. We'll seek to hold a solid front and counterattack where the odds favour it. I'll keep it at that. The air is going to be on defensive as well, so they're going to be doing their best to provide as much help as possible. The first corps is pretty strong here in Africa. I'm wondering if that's even fucking needed. The French presence in Africa is probably absolutely nothing, so screw that. I'm sending them up here as well. They're going to be needed there. African Command. I'm not disbanding you, I'm just attaching one of your corps. So you get to stay here with your 1,000 HQ brigades. Or with your 1,000 men. No. There we go. What? Aha. No. Oh my god, this is messy as shit. First corps. Get out. Take everything you got. Go there now. There you go. ECR. Oh wow, completely. Ooh, that is nasty. It's a lot of boats. Definitely gonna have to wait until these guys are at their top again before we send out a whole corps. It could possibly be destroyed if done the wrong way. Armor on the side. Marines here in the center. 95,000 men. It's not bad. And finally the Spanish did pull out. So they've got most of the troops back here. Some here and there. A lot of them here as well. But they're not exactly sharing the front, are they? No. Norway pushed out the Germans, that's nice. Let's just get this over with. This is gonna be nasty transport. Let's hope for it to work. Ah, they made it there safely, thank God. Whew. First Corps, welcome to the Peninsular Campaign, or Command. I keep saying campaign, for fuck's sake. Get yourself sorted out. 140,000 men now under this command. That is great. Amazing, actually. Oh, they've been separated again. They're spending so much time taking that they forgot to clean out India. Grave mistake. Alright guys, it's time. We're gonna push it on France anytime now. And the last bit, I'm gonna want to make sure that my night fighting equipment is good. We got a couple of medium tanks, so that's good that they've got their stuff as well. Don't really need any of this now. Don't have any light tanks in there as well. Don't have any rocket artillery in there as well. Need some. Where's my large front, elastic defense, assault weapons? That's good. Light artillery, got some of that as well. Anti-tank, I've got that too. Mass assault, people's on blah blah blah, some of that stuff. Get that groovy researched. Come on, Americans. An invasion should have happened ages ago, but nope, apparently not. Don't need it, huh? Fucking hell. The Brits, I reckon they might be able to hold it. A lot of these troops are after all HQ, so it'll be harder, but we'll see. I mean, they are pushing it in here quite heavily, to be honest. Here as well. So they're definitely making progress. If you could get Turkey on our side, it would be extremely good. Portugal would be needed on our side as well. Come on. Alright. You guys ready? Oh, we need a lot of armor mounted and infantry to be able to fight them here. It's not looking good. I'm hoping that this could be a wake-up call for the rest, at least for America. But it's only I mean, we have to go on with this campaign, don't we? Right. So France, 11th of June, 1948. Puppet France. There you go. Oh, we're gonna be forced. I might put these guys on a withdrawal stance. That makes our units withdraw for until a position and attempt to shorten because their front units will not attack. Actually, let's keep it on defensive. And hopefully the Spanish just woke up as well. That's good. You know, we're forced to pull back here and there. It's nothing that we can do much about, really. We're on the defensive. And at least the Spanish arrive now. See if this was a wake-up call good enough for the rest. What about the Americans? Not that swarm of troop that I was hoping for. Another nuclear bomb was dropped. Come on, guys. Where's that reaction that I want to see? There's a navy that you guys have that you just want to send troops all over the place with. Come on. They're all busy here in the Pacific. Ah, they did take all these islands, though. That is very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Now that they're done with that, they might actually send them our way. We'll find out. How's it looking here? Better than I expected, actually. We're on a very elastic sort of here thing here. We've lost a fairly large amount of men in a short amount of time, but they have to be put to some sort of use, right? Oh, yeah, by the way, take Tunis. African Command. Attack. Why the fuck not? It's not like there's any opposition here, so 1,000 men with pistols and typewriting machines and all should be good. We're gonna be on the defensive. Ah, HQ is gone. blast. This is what I would say. Is that all? Oh god. Actually, screw the this is army bullshit. Get people to retreat now. We have to hold this narrow place. So I'm very aware of the fact that our forces are under attack. There is not much I can do about it, as much as I would. Ooh. Oh. Don't tell me I've lost my... Where's my English command? I believe our navy has been sunk. Hello Brits, how nice of you to be here. Glad you could come. Creep across the land like that. We'll try. It's not over. We've lost a shit ton of men. We've been, wow, we've been sized down insanely right now to about half our strength apparently. A lot of POWs, I believe. Perhaps people fleeing as well. That is a nasty war. We're fighting an enemy that is just we're not in the same class, to be honest. Not necessarily the aspect as of us allies not being in the same class. It's just the fact that they've got so much more than us in everything. Troops, IC, you name it. We're actually coming up with a fight against the African HQ. France is storming a beach in Palermo. They are actually, by God. By God. By God. I think it's best now to pull over. Yeah, pull over. You're not going to be able to hold that. Pull. Thank you. Oh, the Americans are dropping nukes as well. Well, we're the ones dropping nukes on the people. 24,000 men remaining. This is... Oh, we had more than that. Thank fucking God. 68,000. I thought we had lost. So we've lost about 50,000 troops. Three corps to span the 3 corps. disband the first corps. I think, as a matter of fact, holding Madrid, to be honest here. That's what I say. Increase in activity here, I have to say. There's a bit... Ooh. Ooh. Increase in activity would be, say the least. Interesting. Looks like the Brits have been pushed back here entirely. I believe they can hold this flank, but this will be hard holding. They've got militia down here doing all kinds of nasty stuff, and they're pushing up there as well. Well, they're trying to take that as well, I believe. Rage Q is just slaughtering, as you can tell, just massacring their way through Africa. One of the most combat efficient units this far. And the reason why I've put these guys on automatic now is because they handle this fairly well, depending on the situation. I personally would consider that it'd be extremely hard to sort of control everything around these parts, making sure that everyone did everything extremely correctly. I really think we should try and take Bilbao, so we're going to push on the each flank here. Actually, I'd rather push up there, to be honest. So we'll see if we might move on. I mean, we're not extremely outnumbered. Portugal would be really nice to have on our side now, but they're drifting towards the Axis, so we won't be seeing them anytime soon. I think it's time for us to prepare the defense of Canada. As much as I hate saying it, that might be the case, because this has gone terribly wrong. It went wrong when the Spanish left the border here, when they sent everything they had to Italy to try and fight the elite troops of Germany. They did well, but they pulled back, of course. They didn't arrive in... they never seemed to sort of grab their nuts and do something here in Spain. Perhaps the war I declared on them was a bit hasty, but I figured that was for the best, to be honest. We're not just gonna sit around. It's not what we do. We're gonna wait for the Americans, if they would be so kind to arrive. Look at that! Did you see that, Navy? English. Did you see? Look at that, Navy. They're probably headed left, aren't they? To the west. We're holding the line with 65,000 troops. Our army has been decreased heavily. Our air force is about as gone can be. Our navy is non-existent. Our economies. This war has literally killed Canada, to be honest. I believe many other countries as well. I've done my best. I believe that we've put up a good fight. We really have. We're still fighting. We're not giving by. Look at this. My troops, my divisions, are still fighting the Germans and winning battles day and night. But if you look at it, this is what we are gonna have to try and fight. Now the Brits are doing a brilliant job. They are definitely decreasing the work efforts. Just everything they can master. But it's hard, to say the least. It is difficult. It'll remain to be difficult for a long time, actually. But it seems like I see it like an increase of troops here on the Eastern Front. I really do. There's a lot of troops here, ready to be sent away. There is actually. I can't see any navy though that seems to sort of give that away. But a mainland invasion in France is needed. The Italians took back Sicily, but they're not gonna get the south of it. Oh, might have an HQ division fight soon. 0-1. We'll see who wins that. We gathered on this side now. We have to try and take Bilbao. 4th Corps with what's left. And we've got the Marine Corps as well. Canadian Marine Corps, 22,000 men, 4 divisions, 6,000 each. Madrid is about to be taken out. Still holding. We've got British troops here in a larger amount this time. If the Portuguese would join us and just swarm the front, would be great. British got still pretty good force at home. Alton in the English command is not doing much of anything now. The Norwegians are hunting out the Germans as best as they can. Oh my. It's hard to say who's winning or not. This front looks like it's standing still. We have to hold Gibraltar, if you put it that way. Oh, they're being cut off. Marine Corps, no! Oh. Ooh. Hmm. 1948. Oh, Leibstein out to SS Adolf Hitler. Wow, they're fighting me down here. Did you see that? I think they could be the ones right there. That's some pretty nasty opposition, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so we have a pretty good view of this area right now. We can see mostly anything thanks to the radar stations, I believe. But that's not gonna do much, is it? Mexican Air Force over here. They're trying to attack my troops, but they failed. Oh, we're cornered. These guys are cut off. Pull back as good as they can. Seem to be having difficulties with that. Oh shit. If I had a navy, I'd pull these guys out, put them back in England, and just sit there with a fucking thumb up my ass and wait for the Americans to arrive. But how long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait? Whoa! Did they join us? Because we can see all of their stuff. Could be because we have a radar nearby, but still. Yeah, they can't be with us. They have to be with the enemy, right? Yes, they are. Weird. Must have been the radar. Should go for mainland invasion of Japan or something. They haven't got much there. All the troops are really just out sightseeing, to be honest. Like most of the people's troops. But look! Why do you still keep such a fucking strong front towards Mexico? Just sworn to help us in this war now. That's not gonna do anyone any good, mate. Bloody Dutch. Bob of the Dutch. Can't anything. Oh hell. Oh hell. My marine divisions were have almost been shattered here. They're gonna hold the harbor as best as they can. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be gearing up for that. Oh shit. You can always think to yourself, was that a good idea or was that a bad idea? Attacking declaring war in France again. Was it good to give them a reason to enter Spain and take them out? Probably not. Was it worth to sit and watch as nothing happens? Probably not. So, it leaves me at a very tricky position, if you know what I mean. Disband the English HQ. Oh fuck, if I had a navy I'd pull these guys out. But I don't. So, none of that will happen. Okay. Ah, did I disband the Marine Corps themselves? No, I didn't. Good. Thank God. Only had one division left. Run! Oh, no, that would be a horrible idea. Marvelously bad idea. Oh God. Oh! Yes. It's a bit late. It's a couple of years late. But you're finally here, America. You're finally here with everything you've got. I cannot say how happy I am. You are finally here. Why are we sitting here? What's left of us? From 130,000 to 50,000 men. We've fought on. We've fought for years in these theaters. We could have sat at home doing nothing. But it's our time now, together with our allies, to strike back and take back what's ours. To Paris, my friends. Forward! That felt good. Look at that. That is a shit ton of troops. Look at the fucking skill level of that as well. And they're just landing Marines. I'm wondering if they'll land like the army later as well. They have down here, yes. Yes. America, fuck yeah. Huh? Oh my God, look at the Panzer divisions. Look at that! Chapman, Bradley, everyone, they're gearing up for the... Yes, look at this. For what we can do? Build transport ships that can carry over the little we have left. Look at that. They just dropped those off probably. Oh my God, so many troops. Alright, Italy has restored what's theirs. Spain will hopefully have theirs restored. They've got a lot of troops left. They're damaged and wounded, but they have the fighting spirit remaining. We just need to push up with what we have here as well. Do our best. Hopefully the British can hold this as well. They've got a gigantic amount of troops up here. So they're pushing in. They can probably hold this. Probably. But finally, I'm just gonna look at this now for the rest of it. And hopefully we'll see some more troops arriving here too, that this wasn't just a smaller invasion. Tripoli. Ah, yes. Well, luckily we got the Iraqis here. Oh. They've joined the Allies, I think. Look at that. MacArthur. Wow, they're really gearing up to send all... Oh, look at that. That's a shit ton. Mate. Interesting, interesting. Let's see how far the Americans can get here. Hopefully they're just gonna have an easy time pushing everything out. Their troops are literally taking Paris. And hopefully they could come down here and liberate what's left of us here. The Italians are going to try their conquest of that again. The British have been pushed back over here clearly, but they're pushing it up over there as well. I was just wish they would spend everything they have to take this out, and then lose whatever they have up there. But you can always take that back later. Look at this, amazing, amazing! So many American troops being landed right now. Okay, they declined it. We'll see if the British wants it. No one wants my first army. Is it not worthy enough? Madrid. Could take that. Bam. Okay, apparently not. Aha. We don't have enough manpower for it, probably. It's a monthly gain. 4.7. That's okay. For God's sake, stop researching these battlecruiser stuff and these escort stuff. We've got enough as it is. Bombers could be good to have. Naval stuff. We've probably gone through this a few times. Not interested in this. We're not the Air Force, really. This I'm interested in. Armored as well. Industry as well. Secret. Theory too. Yeah. Good. There we go. Look at this. Waiting to be sent over. This too. Wow. They could send all this over too as well. Oh, they're taking all the islands now. Nice. Oh my god. What a force. Look at that. Soon they'll head into... Yes! We puppeted on France. Not gonna install democracy in Germany, we're gonna fuck him up. We can hope not to be pushed out entirely down here. We're doing our best to fight. It's not easy. African command's gonna be disbanded. There you go. So France is now with the Allies, and look at that. The victory points are starting to get closer. Oh, they're pushing into Germany up here as well. Oh god. Italy. Add war gold. Puppets. Let's try and take Cartagena. Put the troops on that. That should be possible. I think the Spanish could need some of this now. Iraqis, I'm gonna cut the Greeks off entirely. Iraqis as well. They can get some of it, but I have to Spain Lend-Lease. Give them 40 extra so that they can reinforce the troops and all that. Rearm them. Germany enforce on Norway now again. Blast. German Marines, look at that. Switzerland, yes, the Allies, good. These guys are at the ready. This is another 42,000 men or something like that. Not bad at all. It's actually 8 times 5, so it's 40,000 men to be precise. Very good. Gonna be landing them in Europe later on. Hopefully these guys can do as good as possible here. Oh. Ah yes, they're not added to anything. Uh-huh. Wow, look at this. It feels like the Americans are going to get overwhelmed. Because there's just so many troops fighting them. But look at the British. Oh, they're fighting them back. Wonderful. This isn't going to mean much later. All these troops are going to be busy down here, yeah, but the Germans are not going to be able to attack any important territories of the Allies down there. France are with us now, of course. See if we can share some technology. Why not? Yes, 1 in manpower now finally. We're winning down here as well, guys. Come on. This has turned into such an interesting campaign. We're gonna push out the Germans down here, and then we're gonna send as many troops as we can up here and help these guys too. If the British would just send their stuff over, it feels like the Americans are a bit vulnerable. They are alone actually, but look at the amount of troops they have. It's just that the front is so big, and I'm always so stressed out when the fronts are big. If the Allies, if the Americans, oh. If the Americans fail this attack, I think it's pretty much GG, but it's at least they attacked, huh? Oh, they're landing more? Yeah. That is not what I wanted to see. Oh, whoopsie doopsie hoopsie. I doubt the Brits are going to be able to win the war by coming up like that. Oh, come on, Americans. This is looking pretty bad. No, what the fuck? $40,000 men. Waiting for a couple more boats and then we're good to go. My IC has really plummeted, I'll tell you that. Oh no. The invasion. It failed. Well, we can always try up in Norway. That's one way to go, but fucking hell. Did they lose it all? No, they sent a lot of it home, but I doubt they took thousands and not thousands in losses. I have to take a look at what they've lost actually. Entire conflict, air, no, land, USA. Ah, they're not on the list. I wish I could find out. Well, fuck. That's one way to beautifully put it. Well, I'll stay with the Yanks. If they're gonna go to Norway and try and clean that house up, I'll go there too. And I might just pull these guys out. First army, fuck off. Hopefully I did not lose all my transport boats by doing so. Don't think so, we control most of these waters. This war's really been going on now for some time, hasn't it? Look at that. Fucking hell. torpedo attacks and all kinds of bullshit. Rebase and hope they get home. I think they're gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. That's all dropped off. We'll leave the 1st Canadian Infantry Division to fight. First to fight, first to get wiped out. First to fight, first to wipe. Oh my God, they've just filled up this front again. I'm really happy the Americans did it. But I think we can all agree that the Germans are the craziest bastards around. They absolutely destroyed the Americans when it came to that front. That was not what I was hoping for. But shit happens. Let's reorganize our military for the last time. First call. Right. Fourth call. Second call. What the fuck? Do whatever they want with him, you know. Put him in Montreal. Like that. Good. $80,000 men. Not bad. First army. European Liberation Army. $80,000 men, nothing particularly bad. Look, that guy's got 5 skill. 6 skill. 6, wow, that is amazing. Is this left foot's? Is this what? This is like what I would have. Is that it? Is that it? Right. Right. There's not much left here in America. Under the short months that they were involved in the fight, they lost most of their army. Yes, they did. Most of their powerful invasional force gone. And they're losing against the Japanese now here in the Pacific. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Well, well. Right, guys, we're gonna leave it here. I've been playing for an eternity now. Uh, and it's really fun. But it'll have to be left here, guys. I'll see you guys the next time. And I want to know what you guys think about this and that, and what we should do about this whole conflict. It is, well, oh, that's okay. America's not driven down to the ground. Obviously not. They can definitely make a difference. We can win this war. We can win this war. The British are just probably doing the most now, to be honest. Romanians down here now. At least we've got France on our side. Well, we need to liberate Spain. I think attacking France would be the only way that we would have actually have gotten the Allies involved. I mean the Americans. So I'm gonna save it here. 1950 February. Thank you guys for watching. This war's been going on for a hell of a long time, and I will see you guys the next time. Until then, enjoy and goodbye.